Good morning, everybody. So it was a wonderful start to this morning's conversation with Milanji sharing an interesting anecdote. And I completely agree with him. Anyhow, so let's get out of that and look once again at our purpose for being here. So Nitiji, would you like to tell everybody what is the purpose of getting here every morning on Empowering Morning Conversations?
Good morning, everybody. We come together every morning to enhance the positivity in our life, to share the winnings and the challenges in our life, to be together, to work towards a more positive future full of possibilities and opportunities. We come here to be more our own selves and express ourselves freely and look for answers that have been bothering us.
Great. Let's ask Ramaji also to share his point of view. Why do we get here every morning?
So, good morning. So we all come together every day to increase our positivity out of so much of negativity coming and attacking us on a day-to-day basis from the environment, from the people. How do we refresh ourselves, recharge ourselves in the morning, and also to have full and great life, not just a survival, but thriving is what we want to do. We are trying to, we are working towards that.
Wonderful.
So we would like to have everything to come to us with ease, joy, and glory. So that's why we are here.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yes, Reddy Garu.
Sir, for me, it is to remind ourselves to be in a creative mode instead of default mode. Sir.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Milanji.
I perceive we are here to live life king size. One word.
Darshanaji.
To know, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I think we come here to know ourselves better, to realize that what we were and what we are gradually becoming. So it enhances our life more. And like Milanji said, to live life king size. That's very true. Thank
Long
you.
time back, it used to be a slogan in an ad, right?
Yes.
Live life king size.
King size.
I like that one. Maybe we should put it as a slogan for our morning conversations. Yes. Gautamji, good morning.
Just one sec, can I just pitch in before Gautam? I was just thinking we can have a caption this thing. अपने EMC कट डाला तो लाइफ जिंगल आला.
You write it and send it to me, please.
I will.
Yes, Gautamji.
Yes, this is a good morning, everybody. I get recharged when I join morning. I get recharged.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much. This is for the benefit of people who are watching us live on Facebook so that they know what the participants have to say about it. I say what I say. But who's more important to this conversation? All of you are, isn't it? So one other thing is that it gives us an opportunity to start thinking. In the race, everyday rat race of life, we don't get much time to really think, So we keep thinking in the same loop all the time. So when we come here, it's an opportunity for you to get out of that loop and start thinking differently. Yep. So get out of the prison of our points of views. There is a foundation that we have laid. Unfortunately, that foundation is based on limitations, So we've been building these walls of limitations all around us. So inside of the walls of limitation that we have made around all of us, there's only so much you can do. And still, there are great achievers here. See, all the people on this group, they have achieved many things and they are still achieving. Imagine if we removed the walls, how much more we would achieve. So it's never too late, is it? So what we are doing is actually working on the foundations of our reality, changing that so we can have a new life. Okay, every day. Why do you have to do it every day? Because life is bombarding you every day. Life never stops. What is happening in the life is that we are getting influenced and influenced and influenced, and we are not able to stop that influencing of life itself. So in the face of that, it's like having a bath every day. Now you can say, I can have a bath once in 3 days or once in a week. We don't do that. Why? In the same way, I believe that we keep on accumulating the garbage from the universe, and unless we keep cleaning it up, there will be a tendency to get stuck. So we know that we've been experiencing it. So first of all, my thanks and congratulations to all of you who are participating in this conversation regularly. And my thanks and my congratulations and my gratitude to you for inviting your friends and families to be a part of it. Okay. So that's a lot of trust you are giving by being with us. And, you know, it's a big gift that you're giving of your listening and your participation. So thank you very much for that. All right. So there were 3 questions that I had put to you in the group. How many of you actually saw it? If you didn't see it, look at the group, look at the chat. There is a question over there. Krishna Prasad, good morning. It's so nice to see you on Empowering Morning Conversations. Anything you'd like to say to us? I haven't had you share or speak after you did the foundation and the bars class. So is there something you'd like to say to this group?
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, everybody. Nothing specifically, sir. In fact, I have been practicing that bars. That was I can say.
So you don't want to tell us anything. You can say good morning. I wish you well. I hope you're doing fine. There's so many things you can say, right? But I'm happy to say that you're looking fresh and you're looking like a baby, very washed, and, you know, I love the smile that you have on your face. So congratulations. And please join us. It's nice to see you with us in the morning.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you. All right. So people who have read the questions, I want you to think a little bit about that and answer those questions. Do you need time to think of the answers? Please think, because these are serious. It's a serious question. It's not designed to make you serious, but they are questions about life, you know. So Gunayan साहब कुछ अर्ज करना चाहेंगे आप सुबह इससे पहले कि हम शुरुआत करें?
Very good morning, sir, and all. You have already started the day with a very powerful question. So I am thinking on this, sir.
Okay. Anything else also you can say. You don't have to say only about the question.
Well, I was listening to the conversation about the purpose of our being here in the Empowering Morning Conversation. And for me, this reminds your powerful statement, the words that we all are a wonderful, magnificent, and extraordinary human beings. So every morning we do realize this reality. I do realize this reality. So, and that helps a lot. And if this is the way to start the day, then as I always tell myself that I am adding life into the days, not the days into the life. So
I like that one. I'm adding life into the days.
So heartfelt gratitude to you.
Gratitude for that wonderful statement, you know, you just said, we're adding life to the days and not days to the life. Wow. Wow. Spoken like a true poet. Thank you very much for that. Yes, Milanji.
The 3 things that I would perceive that I must have is, one is that be happy and spread happiness. amongst everybody around me, my friends, my acquaintance, my family, everybody. Number two, try and do something that you feel that everybody else around you feel you're important to them. They need you. That is something I always would like to inculcate in my life. And third is be positive. Always be positive and increase and spread positivity amongst friends, families, acquaintances. These are the three most important things I think in my life, without which probably I wouldn't have lived. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Reddy Garu.
No, I just wish to clarify with you about, do you mean physical things or what exactly, sir?
It's up to you.
Okay.
It could be anything.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Not physical, or anything, whatever you want. I mean, it's up to you now. If there are three most important things that
Okay,
must
sir.
be done in my life before I go.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right. So that brings us very quickly to the question of the day. So you know that the purpose of Empowering Morning Conversations is to allow us to live a life where we will have ease, joy, and glory. Yes? Priya, you want to say something? Please go ahead. Priya? Priya, your hand was raised. So you wish to say something? Please unmute. Priya, can you hear me? Somebody send her a message. Oh, never mind. So what is the purpose of this Empowering Morning Conversations? All of what you guys said. And at the end of it, what we want is all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. All of it. Every experience in my life is all of life. And remember what I've been always saying to you, wonderful people, every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. Because every experience has a purpose. And the only purpose every experience has is to make you a better version of yourself, whether you like that experience or not. In fact, if you spend time judging the experience, you'll not get much out of it. So I have something to ask you today. So Darshana ji, would you read this question out to everybody? Oh, you muted yourself again. You'll have to unmute yourself, Darshana ji.
Sorry. What are you capable of that no one else is?
Yeah, it's a good question to think about, isn't it? What are you capable of that no one else is? And that's going to really make you start thinking, isn't it? What are you capable of that nobody else is? I'm sure lots of answers will pop into your head, and don't hesitate and share those answers with us. What are you capable of that nobody else is?
I wouldn't know what the others are capable of. I know what I am capable of, but what the others are capable of, I wouldn't know.
You don't worry. So what are you capable of?
I am capable of so many. I feel I can lead a group. I can finish a task on time if there is a time limit. I wait till the last minute and then I push myself, but I have things completed. And I'm capable of great honesty, great integrity. And
Okay.
what else can I say?
Well, keep thinking about it. See, it's not about the answer so much as what awareness is it going to open up. See, I'm a firm believer that each one of us is a very, very unique human being, and there is nobody like us on this planet. Okay? So there is some uniqueness that we are born with, but in the course of our life, we might have forgotten what it was because we've been working so hard to be like everybody else. You know, certain norms and certain standards and certain expectations were foisted upon us, right? You should be like this, dunya aisi hai, you should be like that, you should be like that. So somewhere that uniqueness that was there might have been forgotten or might have got lost. So the purpose of this question is for you to try and rediscover what it was or to discover what it was. And one easy way of doing it is like Darshana ji started saying, okay, what all she is capable of. And eventually she might reach a point where she may discover that what she is capable of that nobody else is. See, that tells you what you're unique at, right? But did you notice something very interesting? While trying to find out the answer to this question, she was able to identify so many capabilities that she has. Right. So who else would like to participate in this conversation? What are you capable of that nobody else is? Yes, Neeti.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have this in me that I cannot easily start doubting people. I have a level of trust in people, whether it is in personal family surrounding or in professional surrounding. If 5-10 people come and tell me something, does not mean that X is bad. I don't get swayed by that easily because I believe if there are 50 people, there'll be 50 views. So similarly, I need to have my 51st view of the person. So I don't doubt people easily.
Okay, I trust people, I don't doubt people, so I'm open to people. Yeah,
Yes.
Keep thinking. What is the question? Do you remember it? What are you capable of that nobody else is? Keep thinking. So who else would like to add to this? What are you capable of that nobody else is? Of course, the quality that Neeti has enumerated is a rare one because most people don't trust anyone. People have to make a lot of effort to be trusted. Usually. So what happened, guys?
I am with Neeti on that. Even I trust people a lot. And one thing on a lighter note, I am capable of being me, myself, which nobody else can be. Nobody else can be me.
I love it. Thank you very much. Yeah, who else? Come on, guys. What are you capable of that nobody else is? That's a mind-boggling question, but it makes you start thinking. Like I know one gentleman by the name of KP, he can easily answer that question. What are you capable of that nobody else is? At least on this group. Kunen Saab. Yeah, KP, go ahead.
Yeah, yes, sir. I think I am good at mitigating risks. I can see what are the risks in anything that can happen in personal or work life, and I'm good at mitigating them.
Yeah, so I'm very good at identifying risk and mitigating it. It's a unique quality that I have. Wow. And think more. Yeah, what am I capable of that nobody else is? So you discovered one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the key question is, what am I capable of that nobody else is? Okay, so keep thinking about it. Okay, who else? Vilas, good to see you back after a long time.
I am always happier than anybody else is.
Okay.
I become
Happiness is a state of mind, not a capability, is it? Kunen, go ahead.
Okay. Let me think through then.
Yeah, for me, sir, I am capable of being an honest trustee of my creator in this earth with the responsibility of aligning with the universe in a complete manner, with taking care of family, friends, and focus on the social welfare with my fellow human beings and everyone around. That's what is coming to my mind, sir.
All right, good, great. Thank you very much for sharing it. Who else? Come on, guys. Don't be stingy. And don't worry about being right.
I'm capable of being creative at any point of time.
We were not really able to hear that. So could you repeat that?
Being creative at any point of time.
So that is what you're capable of that nobody else is?
But I have different level of create. Create is different when it comes to waste products to create something new. A
Okay,
lot
so
of
that is
people
something.
consider it just a waste. I
Okay.
consider it a treasure.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for sharing. So Neelam, the question that we are answering here today is, what are you capable of that nobody else is? So if you come to an answer, you please let us know. What are you capable of that nobody else
I
is?
never compare myself with others. That is my capability. I never
Okay.
compare.
Okay.
And also, I advise others also the same. Never compare yourself with others. Then
Okay.
only you can progress yourself.
Okay, is that
That is
an
what
operative?
the ant is doing. Ant is doing. It never compare itself. The smallest ant, it's keep on working. When it
Okay.
is not comparing with others, it never get afraid. So
Okay.
that is the main aspect of not comparing with others. You
Wonderful,
be
Malika
yourself.
ji. So is
Yeah.
that a capability or quality?
Yes, it's a quality, and also the capability being not afraid of anything.
My capabilities, I'm not afraid of anything. And if you're not afraid of anything, what does that make possible?
Yeah, that's what. You never compare with others, and you be confident with yourself.
Yeah, so you being confident with yourself, Malika ji, what does it make possible in your life?
Yeah, that's right. I could achieve many things, and I did it also. I did it. Being courageous in life.
Wonderful. Can you tell us one of the big things that you did?
Okay. Actually, in 1999, while I was in the German airport, that day my visa is getting over, whereas they didn't tell. It is a long story. Shall I? Maybe it will take.
You can cut it short and tell us, no?
Okay, right. Because the same day the visa is getting over, whereas they have cancelled the local flight from this one place to Bond City. From Bond City only, I have to go to India. I have to come to India. So whereas they have cancelled the local flight, and it was getting late to reach the Frankfurt, nearly about 4-5 hours on the road. So whereas by the flight I can come by 1 hour. So it's getting late. 10:20 is my flight time. So I have reached there by 9:50. Whereas that check-in place also being shifted near the port, near the flight. Then I asked them to check in my bags. I was running from the gate to that port. Then they told no, because it is getting late and the flight is about to take off. I told by today itself, my visa is getting over. It is not my mistake, only your mistake. I am the single person from India for the business, for the software business. I went to Germany. So I have to handle on my own only. Nobody is with me. So I told, this is your mistake. It's a Lufthansa's mistakes. Both the places, it's Lufthansa only. You didn't inform me also. So that's why it was late. I came on the road. So that's the reason. So they told, it's never possible. You have to be here. Told, if anything happened to me, because the visa is getting over, I will sue on you. What do you think about an Indian as well as a South Indian woman? definitely I will see you on you. Then after that, they have taken the bag and they make the flight to stop for another 20 minutes. They did all the check-ins, and then I have been entering into the flight. That is the great story against Delhi. And it is like that. I have a lot of many things also.
Wonderful, wonderful,
story.
wonderful. Congratulations for being so courageous.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yes, Bhadraji.
I have a leadership. I can work with a team of people happily and I can motivate them.
Okay, very good. But think more. Huh? What am I capable of that nobody else is? Yes, Rama.
Yes, sir. I am capable of understanding others' point of view and live with contradicting viewpoints as well. So
Okay. Wonderful.
I'm also capable of creating a new team and make them really thrive.
Okay. And keep looking at this question, all right? I promise you, you have only looked at the answer to this question at a very superficial level. You know, because if you keep asking this question, what am I capable of that nobody else is? See, all the answers that we've got so far, those capabilities, other people also are there, right? They also have it. So what am I capable of that no one else is? That will make us discover something really unique and magnificent. I'm not saying that you are not great or you are, you are wonderful, magnificent, and extraordinary human beings. We know that. But we are trying to now find out what is it that makes me absolutely unique? What am I capable of that nobody else is? Yes, Mr. Sagar, how are you? Good to see you.
Yes, sir, I'm fine. Good to see you too, sir. And good to see everyone. Good morning, everyone. For me, what I am capable of, I think inspiring people, becoming or expressing who I am really. This is, I think I am capable of expressing myself the way I am.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much. Anybody else? What is it that makes you unique?
My ability to learn things quickly from the happenings and implement it in life before anyone else.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing.
Add one more.
Yeah.
This is related to work. I think I'm good at applying this my technical skill of artificial intelligence and machine learning to any problem which pertains to across any domain. So that I think that is my strength. I can understand the client's problem very well and propose a solution through AI. I think that is my strength.
Okay. Wonderful. Now you're getting closer and closer. So keep looking. Don't give up. Yeah. What am I capable of that nobody else is?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Another question that you might want to think is, yeah.
Abu Bakr wants to answer.
Okay, Abu Bakr, please do answer.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much, sir.
Morning.
What I am believing, the abilities, unique abilities, one of them is continuous learning, and another one I am ready, I can quit the job if I didn't get the new job also.
Okay. Can you bring your mic near?
Yeah. I have two. What I am believing, I have two capability means unique capable. What is called specialty. One is continuous learning, even in this age. after 2 kids. He's still I am going to even school also. Last 2 years back, I was sitting in the class, a regular classroom in university, and completed my diploma with a regular student. And the another one is, I am ready to, I can quit the job at any time. If I didn't get the new job also, I can quit my job, current job. I'm not fear of, I don't have another job, so I cannot quit. No, I can resign at any time. I'm not getting any pain, any sadness. My life is gone. No. Hello.
Yeah.
I believe, so when I discuss with other people, they're not ready to resign their job because they fear, how can I get new job? It is if it is stopped my income, how the family will survive. A lot of questions. But in my case, I am not getting these kind of things.
I get it. You are a fearless person. But I still want you to ask this question to yourself again and again. Yeah, what am I capable of that nobody else is? Because you are not the only person in this world who's not fearless, no?
Correct.
I mean, you're not the only one who's fearless. See, because again, I will reiterate that, okay, let Kunal speak and then we will. And after that, Sakshi ji, good to see you again.
I like to
Good to see you smiling also.
And Asina ji also wants to talk.
Okay, Asina ji, you also. After Kunal, Sakshi,
Okay.
and then after Sakshi, Asina.
Right.
May I request Hasina ji to go first and then Sakshi, ladies first as per the rules.
Hello. Okay, will you let me decide that? Both are ladies.
No, I just wanted to ask questions, sir, because we are all 7.8 billion people in the world. Is it really possible to be so distinct with unique individual, or there'll be many common elements, common factors?
You tell me, are there any two people in this planet who look exactly like you, who think like you, who have a personality like you, exactly the same? God has made us all unique human beings, isn't it? Only thing is that we forgot that uniqueness when we were little children. Because so much of indoctrination has been going on, so much conditioning has been going on, that we don't even remember. So the purpose of this question, and I request you to keep indulging in this question, and who knows, you might discover your uniqueness. You see, because people who have done wonders in this world are the ones who discovered their uniqueness and they were able to contribute that to the world.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
So maybe you have, maybe you don't have, who knows? Why should you think that you don't have any uniqueness?
Thank you, sir. Got it.
Yes, Sakshi ji, and then Hasina ji.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Very interesting topic. I really believe in this. Before I start mine, one more thing I'd like to add about Abu is Abu has got amazing sense of humor and he's always smiling. So that is very unique about Abu. Okay, about myself. What I've realized is I'm a unique combination, which is very rare, that I'm left brain person and right brain person. I'll explain. Left brain person are very creative. So I see a lot of creativity, maybe related to my career and otherwise also. And right brain people are logical, analytical, methodical.
It's exactly opposite, yeah.
It is opposite.
Okay, so whatever it is, so if it is right brain and left brain, I am a rare combination of left brain and right brain because I see myself as creative and logical and analytical, and I am fairly able to express myself verbally also well. So which is a rare, generally person has got forte in one side or one area or elements related to one area. So that's what I feel.
Yeah, it's
that
called
is very
whole
rare
brain.
in myself.
It's called whole brain.
Whole brain.
balance
Yes, sir.
between the left brain. And yet you will find that there's a lot more work we can do on the right brain. Like developing our intuition, listening to our awareness. So there's a lot of work to be done on both sides. For 35 years, I've been experimenting in this. So left brain is capable of logical, sequential, analytical, fact-based, all that stuff, right? Even there, you will find that all those thinking capabilities are not fully developed. On the other side, the right brain is holistic, intuitive, creative, imaginative,
Right.
right? Emotional.
I just got mixed up with
Yeah,
that.
it forms
But
connections.
what I
Brain
realized
sees
that
patterns. There also you'll find that some of them you have developed very well, and there are others we can still develop. So one of the things that's happening in this program is that we are promoting with our questions. See, when you ask questions, it opens up. Like for example, this question, right? What are you capable of that nobody else is? Now, there are a whole lot of whole brain people on this planet. On the whole, you will find they're either left brain or predominantly right brain. So it depends where you fall. And there are a lot of whole brain people. So they are the ones who become writers and all, right? So you got that creative thing and you got the capability of spending time to write it down in a sequential fashion that other people can understand. So we applaud you for that. Congratulations. And yet, don't give up asking this question. What am I capable of that nobody else is? You might find some very, very interesting answers if you keep looking. I always say, don't accept the first 10 answers. In that process, you're going to find out many capabilities that you never acknowledged, of course. And in that process, you might even discover one day, what is it that I am capable of that nobody else is? Wow. Would that be wonderful? That will increase the, it will multiply your smile about 200 times once you discover that. So congratulations in advance. Whole brain people will find it little easier to discover it than others. Anna, thank you very much for sharing. Hasina ji?
Yeah, I'm very good at frugal innovation. Like take Jugaad. If anything doesn't work in the house, I am the one who is called to handle that. They are just about last week, my clothes rack gave away. 2 clothes rack, we didn't know where to dry clothes. So I said, don't worry, I will manage that. So I managed it and I could put up both the clothes racks. So everybody comes to me for this kind of jugaad. So I handle the jugaad of the house all the time. And I think, literally, let me tell you, I think no end of myself will I come out with the result.
Congratulations. So we shall change your name to Jugaadu Hasina.
Okay, you can.
That's a nice name, no?
Yeah, very nice.
Jugaadu Hasina.
Right.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Yes, Giri Garu. Nice to see you back after so many days.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Hello.
Yeah. You want to say something, right? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anyway, sorry for the same answer, but I was thinking repeatedly about this answer only popping me that the world is almost that COVID, almost 18 months, we are all suffering, not suffering. We are learning so many things. But my one thing is right now I have created 5 verticals, which I am comparing with 5 elements. Plain, sir, why you are laughing? I don't know. But even though Sudeep sir is asking so many pop-up, but repeatedly, this is my answer. So
again, you listen to the question very carefully, all right? You're talking about what you did. My question is, what are you capable of that nobody else is? So keep thinking, don't worry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely, I will come with. I will come with right answer.
What language is? What is your native language, Giri?
Tamil, sir, Tamil.
Rama, can you ask him that question in Tamil? Maybe he'll get it more deeply what I'm saying.
Sir, I know the question, sir.
No, still you'll listen to him, no? You'll think in a different way once you hear that. Yeah,
Yes,
Rama,
sir.
Unique என்னது Giri, unique?
Unique? தனிப்பட்ட
தனித்தன்மை சார்.
உங்களோட தனித்தன்மையான திறமை எது? மற்ற யார்கிட்டயும் அது இல்லாத திறமை உங்கள்ட்ட எது இருக்கு?
That's better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got it now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Already
So
got it, but now I deeply got it.
Obviously. See, I'm not saying you don't know English. You know English very well.
Yes, sir.
Right? But sometimes we don't think deeply, right? So think this question is not something you may get an immediate answer. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
I've been asking this question for the last 5 years. I haven't found an answer yet. Okay. What am I capable of that nobody else is? Yeah, of course, I have many capabilities, just like you have many capabilities. All of you on this call, you've got many capabilities. And some of them are fantastic. But what is the capability that I have that nobody else is? Because when you find that out, you will find your unique place in this world. You will find out what is it that you can uniquely contribute to this world. That's important, isn't it? That people will seek you out.
Sir, is it mandatory to have unique capabilities in everyone?
What do you mean mandatory? I mean, nobody's put the law and saying you better have it. But the fact is that you have it.
So it is universal truth?
Yeah, I believe so, that each person is born unique. Some people discover the uniqueness and express it, and some people don't find out and they express it.
So can we get any examples for all people, great people, what they have?
Yeah, there were some very,
To
very
understand
unique
what is that unique.
Well, you figure it out. I don't like to give examples because there are examples all around. Okay, there's something unique. You know, when this Bill Gates and his partner, they had something unique at that time. And then everybody else also became like that. Okay? So many people in this world, they had something unique in them that made them do some things which made a difference to this world. No? Look at many people in this world. They were so unique that the world was not willing to accept them at that time. They ostracized them, they ridiculed them, they attacked them. Because the world expects you to be like everybody else. So if you look at history, you know, this guy, Magellan, who wanted to sail around the world in the opposite direction, okay? Wasn't it something unique at that time when everybody believed that the world is flat, that if you sail too far, you will fall off the edge of the earth? He had the courage to do something which nobody else was doing. He had the courage to believe that something which nobody else was willing to believe. And by doing so, he changed the entire belief of humanity, isn't it, my friend? So if you're looking for an example, that's one of them. Are you getting what I'm saying? There is something unique because I believe, I mean, I can accept that much that I believe that each and every person is a unique being who has come to this planet to make a difference in his or her own unique manner. Okay? But answering this question will help you in two ways. Okay? One, it will help you to discover the capabilities that you have and you might have taken them for granted. And it will also maybe help you to reach that point where you'll know, okay, wow, this is uniquely special about me. And then you will even take off much more than you are. Okay? So it doesn't mean that there is something wrong with you if you have not yet found out what your unique capability is. If you keep looking, one day you will find it. But when you are looking, in that process itself, you are going to find out, wow, this quality also I have. oh, this quality also I have. Wow. You know, does that make sense to you, my friend? Abu Bakr, is that you who was asking that question?
Yes, it was Abu Bakr.
Yeah.
So are you getting something what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because in the process of getting an answer to this question, you may discover something wonderful about yourself. So there is a world view, or there is a view of ourselves which is so solid. Okay? And it doesn't allow us to see the real person that we are. It's a very filtered point of view. It is a very limited point of view. It's not a very expansive. If you notice that we have defined ourselves in certain ways. You know, defined? Sakshi, what is, when I say we have defined ourselves, what does that mean? Would you like to explain to everybody?
We have formed our viewpoint on the basis of what people talk about us or people perceive us.
Yeah, so it's a kind of beautiful. Right? So asking this question will allow you to shake up that very solidified reality that we made about ourselves. Okay, this is what I am. Okay? Because if you look at the phenomenon of life from the time we were children, you know, when we were really expressing ourselves in this world, and because of people's judgments and because of people's expectations and people said, "Aisa hona chahiye," should be like this, it should be like that, right? We gradually buried that uniqueness somewhere, or we forgot all about it because we were trying to make it in this world. Because we made certain formulas. Yes, Sakshi ji.
As I have told everyone that I'm writing book on parenting. So I've written a chapter on this. So can I share a small anecdote from this chapter? From this?
Yes, please. If it is relevant to what we are talking, definitely.
Yes. So I've written a chapter named Gift Box. So this is about a mother and a child, where mother realizes that child is very shy, but yet mother comes to know that child has got some extraordinary talents. So what she does is she gets a beautiful gift, very well wrapped with a bow on it, and keeps it in a corner of the house and tells the child that this is a gift for you. Okay. So child says, okay, mama, shall I open it? So my mother says, no, you will have to wait for a few days, but it belongs to you. So then likewise the days pass by and child gets restless and child wants to open the gift. Mother says, no, you see how beautiful it is. Why do we need to break the wrapping paper and remove the bow? So it's so beautiful, let it be. So likewise, it goes on for days and days and days. And child becomes really impatient and restless and wants to open it. So one fine day when mother is not around, child opens the gift and he sees that there is a beautiful gift for him inside, which he had longed to own it. When mother returns back home, she asks him, why did you open it? It was so beautiful. Why you had to open it? So child says, no, I wanted to see inside what is there and I wanted to use it and I wanted to experience it. And if it belongs to me, then I need to have it. So mother says, see, likewise, we all are beautiful externally and we all are made this way. But unless we unravel, unless we open what is inside, which is very beautiful, we would not come to know, and world also would not come to know what is inside. So you need to experience and express yourself, what you are there inside, so as you also benefit out of it and the world also benefits out of it. Very shortly, I explained this thing.
Briefly.
Yeah.
Briefly explained. Thank you very much. Extraordinary. And you know what? That's exactly the purpose of Empowering Morning Conversations also. To help people to unravel themselves and discover themselves and get underneath. And that's why this question is asked also. What am I capable of that nobody else is. Okay. And I have one more question before we say bye-bye for today. And that question is, are you committed to your life? Don't answer it. Think about it. Ashok ji, would you like to say something to us? It's good to see you. Unmuted.
Yes, something special about me, which I did not notice earlier, but at sometime I got it noticed. I play table tennis with the left hand. I play badminton with the left hand. I do bowling with the left hand, and batting with the right hand. I write with the right hand, but when it comes to drawing lines, I do with the left hand. And many times as an engineer, when I'm engrossed, sometimes the right hand works and sometimes the left hand works. I really don't understand how it changes, but sometimes I'm writing with the right hand and then I start holding pen in the left hand and start drawing. And people say, "Arey, tu to ye kya ho gaya?" Kya hua? They say, "No, you're drawing with the left hand." Barabar hai. What wrong? Write your name, then I hold it pen in the right hand and start writing. Rifle, something which is rifle, I shoot it with the right hand. But when it comes to badminton, I play with the left hand.
I'm fit express person you are, and it shows that you are a whole-brained person.
Thank
Both
you.
sides are well developed. And no wonder that you have risen so far in the corporate world and otherwise also.
Thank you. But I had forgotten this for last 15, 20 years. When this morning, when it came up, I was drawing a line and I really thought, "Arey, I'm holding pen in the left hand. What's wrong?" And then I realized that, yes, we are on the same page. We are talking about it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for sharing it. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you very much for being with us today also. We will see you again tomorrow morning on Empowering Morning Conversations. The question I want to leave you with is, are you really committed to your life? Don't answer it now. Think about it. Okay. And there was a question that I put in the group. Think about that and come with the answers so you can discuss that tomorrow. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, sir.
God bless everyone.